Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Zoo. Today we're watching season 2 episode 21 of My Hero Academia. If you'd like to support me for early uncut exclusive reactions, be sure to check out Patreon. And if you like early YouTube videos, check out YouTube membership. If you wanna be my fan, the link will be down in the description. You guys don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go.
Welcome back to our live show. For our next topic, is it really necessary for heroes to dress sexily?
Oh.
Let's ask our very special studio guests what they think. Now, lady. And she's the one who's currently teaching at UA High School. The incomparable Midnight.
Is it really necessary to
seat.
dress?
Let's start with you, Midnight. It caused quite a stir.
What is she wearing?
It eventually led to the regulations for exposed skin and costumes bill being taken before the legislature.
Wow.
You're a hero whose sexiness changed the very laws of the country.
On ultra-thin fabrics. Because of the nature of some people's quirks, it can restrict their abilities. Sexiness isn't just an aesthetic. It's sometimes needed so we can do our jobs well.
Ooh.
Besides, what's more attractive than a hero who can get the job done quickly? Tension.
Is she jealous?
Lady, are you trying to start a fight? Of course not. I look up to you. I think you're someone of your age. You can act like the blushing ingenue all you want.
She's jealous of the attention.
All I'm saying is if the older of us have to go even further.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, that's it for class today. There's only 1 week left before your final exams begin. I'm sure you're all studying constantly, right?
Nope.
Don't forget to keep training. The written exam is only one element. There's
Oh,
also
one
a
element?
portion to worry about. Good luck.
Taking notes this semester.
Oh.
Sports festival and internship. I didn't have time to read the textbook.
It's true that we haven't
Slacking.
had much free time lately.
We barely learned anything when we took our midterms, so that is when it comes to testing us.
Is someone ranked in the top 10?
Ooh.
What? You were ninth in the midterms?
Damn. Wow.
Don't you know weirdo little creeps like you are only likable if they're Everyone, trust me. Ashido, Kaminari, we've still got time to
Don't
study.
underestimate Minata.
We all get to go to the training camp
Number
together,
4.
right?
Wow.
As class rep,
Number
I have
2.
high hopes that will make UA proud.
It's pretty hard to fail if you just.
It's number 5. Who's number 1?
You gotta cut me down like that.
Hey, don't worry about it, you two.
She's number 1.
Topics if you want.
You're the best, Yamamoto.
I've been studying, but could you help me out too? I'm having some trouble understanding
Ooh, number 7.
Really?
Tooties is killing me.
17.
Is there room for one more? I'm
Oh.
afraid I'm falling behind a little. Pretty please.
Study session.
This is wonderful.
They need me.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Okay, then we can hold a study session at my residence.
Sleepover.
Seriously? I can't wait to see the setup. It'll be the perfect spot.
Ooh.
What kind of tea does everyone like?
So
I'll
she's
have to make
rich.
Sure we're stocked.
That's overkill.
In my family, we always drink Harrods or Wedgwood. So model students, I'll make it my personal duty to push you.
Oh.
Is she humble bragging, or does she not
Humble
even realize
bragging.
what she's saying?
She's so excited and bouncy that I don't even care.
I don't think she's bragging.
I'm not so sure about
She's
the
just
very
talking.
No, it's from Harrods.
Sound know enough? Maybe I should beat the lessons in
He's number 3. Wow.
Everyone's panicking right now, but it won't do them
Bakugo's so
any good
smart.
to cram this late in the game.
Shouldn't you be more concerned? You didn't do very well in.
What? I did just fine, thank you.
I'm kind of scared.
Is
about the
18
practical.
fine?
I have no idea what it's gonna be.
Hard to believe they'd give us anything too crazy.
The written exam questions will all be. It's driving me nuts. I just want to know what they'll have us doing.
It's a comprehensive test of everything we learned this year.
Yep, and that's about all we can
Froppy is surprisingly smart too.
Okay, so then it'll cover combat training and rescue.
Stay in great physical shape.
Great physical shape.
Your head's so big that it's hard
Stop bullying them.
Monoma, right? That really hurt.
I heard you guys
Monoma the bully.
hero killer. Just like in the sports festival, Class 1A isn't happy unless they're the center of attention. But you do realize you're not in the spotlight because people keep getting into so much trouble.
Oh, stop
Here's
it.
what I thought. Someday the rest of us might get caught up in your mess. And then we'll all villains will you bring down upon us. What demon?
I mean, it's your job to fight
funny,
here.
Monoma.
Not
You
demons,
heard what
villains.
happened to Ida. Chill out.
Kendo,
I apologize for him. I'm pretty sure there's a hole where his heart should be.
Right, it's their job to fight villains,
So I was
so...
listening. I know you're all worried about what's going to be on the big final entrance exam.
What? Really?
Robots again?
One of my friends who's a few grades up filled me in. I know. Cheating, but oh well.
No, I don't think so. I'm sure gathering information ahead of time is also part of the test. We should have found another classmate asked.
Ooh.
What kind of idiot are you? Finally pull ahead of that class full of idiots.
They're not idiots, come on.
She's like that class's big sister, huh?
Such awesome news!
Why do you sound so happy? You both have a hard time controlling your quirks.
Yeah, but I can let loose with robots.
And melting them will be a cinch for me!
Now you just
That's
need
true.
Yaga to help you study and you'll be all set for fun.
We'll go to the training camp now.
I have a feeling it's not robots
As I
though.
told her, you may one day have to fight against this great evil yourself.
Yourself alone.
In order to be prepared for that.
Why are you morons so excited?
Hey, who are you calling a moron? Shut up! You need to learn how to control your quirk. You got it?
Ooh.
Hey, Deku.
Stop copying me. Is that what he's gonna say?
I don't know what's going on with your power. It's seriously pissing me off.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He must mean how Deku was flying around like him the other day. Oh, yeah, totally.
I won't have
Triggered.
another half-assed win like the festival. We'll be getting individual scores in the other where we're standing. I'll show you how much better I am.
Oh. Declaration.
And Todoroki, I'll kill you too.
Oh, you're so aggressive. Take a chill
Been a
pill.
while since I've seen him that worked up.
Think it's impatience? You're getting worse than I thought.
He needs like temper control.
Wow. But I didn't know she was this rich.
Wow. It's like a whole area. It's the size of a park,
I
right?
do not feel any more out of place right now. Yeah, me too.
Fancy.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's perfect.
Can I go study there too? Join the study session. Exam day. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Alright, put me.
Thanks so much for all your help!
I didn't leave anything blank at least.
Oh,
Just
positive.
like that, our 3 days of written exams were over.
Then practical now?
It was time for the practical.
Practical exam.
If you want to go to camp, then don't make any stupid mistakes.
Why are all the teachers here?
I expect many of you have gathered information and believe you have some idea of what you'll be facing.
S'mores! Here we come!
Actually, this year's tests
Not
will be
robots.
completely different for various reasons.
Whoa.
You're changing things?
The tests now
New
have a new
tests.
focus. There will be hero work, of course, but also teamwork and combat between actual people. So what does
Ooh.
that mean for you? You students will be working together in pairs, and your opponents will be one of our esteemed UA teachers. Isn't that fabulous?
Oh.
We're fighting the teachers?
Adapting fighting style, grades, and interpersonal relationships. First, against me.
Oh.
Then we have Midoriya paired with Bakugo.
Wait. Midoriya and Bakugo.
Is
No way. Versus All Might.
I am here. Fight.
We're up against All Might.
Worst team ever.
Work together, boys, if you want to win.
It's gonna be a struggle. I think they paired them up on purpose though.
With the connection between the hero killer state
Deku and
the League of
Bakugo.
Villains, it's possible criminals everywhere will become much bolder.
It'd be best if we could start preparing for that before it happens. As a school, we should be having the kids train against robots ain't practical. Originally, we used them to avoid complaints about people getting injured in the entrance exams, but they're just not challenging enough.
Oh.
we can ignore the complaints. Let people say whatever they want.
This sounds like it could be problematic.
I understand why you want to...
If we win too easily, we won't be able to give them actual grades, yo.
Of course, we could take that into consideration and give the students an advantage.
Principal, what are you thinking?
I believe I agree. We need to change the practications. The answer is simple. We must push them. We make sure that they're as strong as possible.
That makes sense.
As strong as possible.
Right. Then let's talk about the teams. First, Todoroki. He's doing quite well, and Yaoyorozu is an all-arounder, but lacks the ability to make
I feel like Todoroki needs to get better at,
therefore,
like,
I'll
in
erase their quirks,
close
take advantage
combat,
of their
you know?
weaknesses.
Sounds good.
Next, for Midoriya and Bakugo. I'm leaving them to you, All Might. In this case, I
Fix their
compare the two of them
relationship.
up based on ability or classwork. Now you've got a soft spot for Midoriya.
Oh,
Please
bias.
ensure that they learn something.
Look at Deku and Bakugo.
And now, let's announce the teams and the teachers they'll be fighting in order.
Oh. Wait, they're fighting the headmaster?
In order to win, your objective is to put these handcuffs on your teacher. Or you can win if one of you manages to escape from the combat stage.
So we've either got to capture the teacher or run away. It's basically like the
Player, after all, you're up against people way better than you.
Better? Really?
Good training.
Are you just the announcer?
Hey, watch your mouth, girl. Have some respect.
This time, your
Don't
example
underestimate
will be very
me.
similar to a real battle. As strange as it is, please think of us as villains.
Next, it would be smarter to run away and find help. Todoroki, Ida, Midoriya, I'm sure the three of you understand.
Idiots! The hero killer is only after me and that kid in the white armor. Stop fighting back! Just get out of here!
Run
Don't make
away!
that mistake again. I will pass this test.
That's right. It's a test of your decision-making skills. But with these rules, you're probably thinking your only real choice is to flee. That's why the support course made these super clever accessories for us.
What is it?
Behold! Ultra compressed weights!
Oh!
These babies will add about half our body weight to our physiques. It's not much, but they
How
will eat up
many
our
is he
stamina and
wearing?
make it harder for us to move around. Young Hatsume ended up winning it.
You think we need a handicap
That's a
to win
genius.
against you? Well, think again.
We don't need a handicap. We can win.
Let's begin. The teams will take the practical exam in the order you were called. We have a stage prepared for you.
Yeah, how many was All Might wearing?
You're up.
Yes, sir.
Those together as a team, it's your choice.
Oh, they're all wearing same amounts. Never mind. I thought All Might was wearing
Discuss how we
extra.
might be able to coordinate the use of our quirks.
Great.
Tokoyami, let's go come up with a plan.
Agreed.
We've got to figure out a way to destroy Miss Midnight's costume!
You are such a little scumbag.
Destroy your costume, you dirty.
Well,
It's not like we get many chances to watch students in combat with teachers, right?
Oh, we can watch from here.
I don't think Kachan really wants to talk strategy with me.
I can see that. And,
So sad.
is a little preoccupied with himself.
Stop posing.
Don't say.
That's why I thought I'd try and get inspiration from everyone else.
Practical exam. Ready? Go!
So what do you think? We'll definitely get a higher score for capturing instead of running. You agree?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh. Already?
Mr. Cementos can't move around
So
very
early.
fast. Let's break through from the front and shoot for a high score.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar.
Rikino Sato, his quirk for 3 minutes.
Wow.
However, the more sugar he uses for power, the more his cognitive functions suffer.
So you've decided on a direct...
So they have side effects.
This is it, Sato! Let's go!
Ooh. Nice. Were they just punching through? Wow.
Not so fast, kids.
Come on, you guys.
Their quirks are amazing, but there's a limit to how long they can use them.
Yeah, they're gonna wear themselves out.
I don't think Mr. Cementos has that kind of limit, though. The more time that passes by, the more of a disadvantage they're at.
That's not good.
It's no coincidence they were matched up. Mr. Aizawa was pitting students against
Time is
teachers
precious.
who have a hard time against him. To pass, we'll have to recognize...
Exactly right.
Ooh.
So before it's time for your own final, you should think carefully about your compatibility with the teacher you're fighting.
I knew it.
Man, this is never ending! No matter how many walls we break!
They're reaching their limit.
Making more of them! I'm tired. So sleepy.
Oh, he reaches limit. The end of the sugar rush.
You're both weak when it comes to how far you can push your powers.
Oh, they lost.
Exam over.
Uh-oh.
That fast?
Kirishima went
Oh,
down?
that's depressing.
Only the first match and I'm already needed. No way. It was that one-sided?
Your quirks were too ineffective against his. On top of that, we're up against the #1 hero.
I see.
Versus All Might.
Starting us in the middle of the stage.
Gonna be rough.
In order to escape, you have to pass through the designated gate, right? Which means...
Tickling fast. Ready? Go!
Maybe you didn't understand.
Oh.
The teachers are trying to crush you with everything we've got.
Clones?
We'll hold you back. Feel your nerves and show me your resolve.
So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. They are doing the test, and what happens if you lose? Do you have to go to summer school, or is that just for the written exams? That'll be a bit depressing though if they can't go to the summer training thing. If they fail to win against the teacher here, the pairing is really unfair, because obviously the teachers have like a lot of experience compared to the students, right? And they picked the teachers based on like an opposite quirk that can counter their quirk really effectively. So the students will have to improve greatly and acknowledge their weaknesses and improve greatly to overcome their weakness. It's something very difficult to accomplish on the spot, especially when there's a time limit, you know. So it's gonna be a struggle to win in this test, but we'll see. Deku and Bakugo might be struggling the most because their relationship is the worst, right? Out of like all of the pairs. Compared to all of the pairs, the relationship between Deku and Bakugo is really, really bad. So yeah, excited to see what happens with their fight with All Might. All Might will have to give advice along the way, I feel like, but we'll see. I don't think you can give advice on the test itself. It'd be considered cheating, right? So Deku will have to convince Bakugo to improve. So yeah, excited to see that. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you liked it. Check out my Patreon if you want to support me for early uncut episode reactions or unedited openings or endings, and YouTube membership for early YouTube videos. If you wanna be my fan, link will be down in the description. Hey guys, thank you so much to everyone who is supporting me, and special shout out to Mdon for being a special patron. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!